Let's look at our problem. We have three complex numbers, and we need to find z1 times the conjugate of z3, then split that by z2, and write the answer as a+ib. Let's write down all three numbers so we can see them clearly. z1 is 2 plus I, z2 is 3 take away 2i, and z3 is 1 plus 3i. To find the conjugate, we just flip the sign of the I part. z3 is 1 plus 3i, so its conjugate is 1 take away 3i, easy peasy. Now let's put z1 and the conjugate of z3 together. We need to do 2 plus I times 1 take away 3i. We give each part in the first bracket a turn with each part in the second bracket. 2 times 1, then 2 times negative 3i, then I times 1, then I times negative 3i. Let's clean that up. We get 2, take away 6i, plus I, take away 3 times I squared. Here's the magic trick. Remember, I squared equals negative 1. So negative 3 times negative 1 becomes plus 3. Now let's put the number parts together. 2 plus 3 is 5. And the I parts together, negative 6i plus I is negative 5i. So we get 5 take away 5i. Great job so far. Now we need to split 5 take away 5i by 3 take away 2i. But we can't leave an I on the bottom, so we need a little trick. Here's our trick. We times the top and bottom by the conjugate of the bottom number. The conjugate of 3 take away 2i is 3 plus 2i. This will make the bottom a nice, clean number with no I. We times the top by 3 plus 2i, and we times the bottom by 3 plus 2i too. Since it's the same thing on top and bottom, we're not changing the value at all. Let's expand the top. 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 2i is 10i, negative 5i times 3 is negative 15i, and negative 5i times 2i is negative 10i squared. Again, I squared is negative 1, so negative 10 times negative 1 becomes plus 10. Now put the numbers together, 15 plus 10 is 25. And the I parts, 10i take away 15i is negative 5i. The top is 25 take away 5i. For the bottom, when we times a number by its conjugate, the I parts cancel out. We get 9 plus 4, which is just 13. See? A nice clean number with no I. Our trick worked. Now we just split the fraction into two parts. 25 over 13 is the real part, and negative 5 over 13 times I is the imaginary part. That's our +ib form. We did it. Our answer is 25 over 13 take away 5 over 13 times I. So is 25 over 13, and b is negative 5 over 13. You did an amazing job working through all those steps.